Well, all right. Welcome back to Dots Adventures. I'm Kenny. This is Tony of Dots Adventures. Hence the name. Our last name's Dotson. So anyway, we'd like for you to like, share, and subscribe. Sorry we're getting to this video a little late. My wife's been out of the country. Yep. Predisposed.
Yep.
Her daughter paid for a trip for her to go to Tahiti, at least her plane part of it. So that's where she went. And we've been doing other things. This past weekend we went to a haunted house convention, and the week before that we did another haunted house convention, or horror convention, I should say. So, and then I went to Atlanta to a Dragon Con. So we've been kind of busy.
Busy.
Running around doing stuff. A little late getting to this. We released our tips, and people have liked that and thanked us for it. So now we're going to give what we're going to see at Louder in Life. Starting with Thursday, we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up to the main acts. All right, Thursday is what I would call not a great lineup. It's got a lot of pop flair to it. It's got a lot of bands that we would dig. We've researched them and looked them up, and I'm going to give you this. We are the kind of fans that like to sing along. So we like a melody. We like a hook. We don't care if it's hard. We just like to be able to sing along, not scream along. And we don't want to rap, and we don't want to listen to country while we're at a hard rock festival. So that eliminates some of the bands. All right, this is Foo Fighter night. Thursday is. So we're going to get there, and like I said, it's probably the weaker day for us. I'm just saying. There are a couple of hard rock bands on that lineup, on that bill, in case that's what you want to get down to. Scream, shout. There's a couple on there. Not our thing. You won't catch us there. The guy that runs the Louder in Life Bound, Tony Thompson, will be doing a setup in the parking lot. So he'll be doing a tailgate every day of the event. We may go over there and hang out with him that day until a band comes on that we really want to see. But that being said, the first two bands we have no interest in seeing. The first one that I wouldn't mind seeing, maybe if we was inside, would be Pink Shaft. They have enough to where I think we would be interested in seeing what they have to do. And then King, not that we were that big of fans, but them guys are super sweet, super nice. They remember my wife's name every time because the drummer's name is the same, except for it's spelled with a Y. But they are super nice. They remember us just like we saw them last week. So they're super nice guys, and we try to catch them as often as we can. You get a chance and you're into that type of music, get over there and see them. It'll be a good time. You got anything?
No, you talking about the whole day or?
The first part of it.
No, I mean all of it. I mean it's all. Other than King, it was all bands that I never even really heard of.
They had a lot of plays on Spotify, though. A lot of them did. Had over 1 million plays. So they're very popular.
Up until Starcrawler, and of course, that's the band we all know and love from England. Well, I don't know if they're from England. We saw them in England first. And that's the lady that spit in my face.
Pre-COVID days.
Blood. Fake blood.
I don't know if she's still doing that gimmick or not.
I don't either, but it was just disgusting and gross.
We were there, set it up bright and early to see Dirty Honey. So we had to sit through them. Our first experience with that band. We called them at Sonic and put them on the video because we wanted to see if they were going to be up to any of those theatrical things. We might catch them again just to see the theatrical aspect.
They didn't do
band.
it at Sonic, so I don't know if they just give that up since COVID or what. But we listened to this list on the way up to one of our horror conventions. You had on there From Ashes to Embers, might be okay. And Never Less and L7.
Right.
I don't know if we'll get around to checking them out, but those were more our speed.
Yeah, and Royal Blood.
Royal Blood.
We dig what they put on the satellite radio on Octane.
I've heard of Swaco. He does that song with Papa Roach.
Yeah, not our jam though. Nail Biter has reached out to me on Facebook and asked if we would come over and watch their set. I liked how friendly they were. I'm sure they've reached out to other people because I'm nobody special. We may go over and check them out just for them reaching out to us. So that may be what we do. We're probably going to go see Coheed and Cambria.
Coheed, yeah.
I think my wife likes the high-pitched
I like
guy.
some of their music, yeah.
Yeah, she used to play Guitar Hero, and she definitely likes that song.
Yeah. There's 311. I don't know. I like a couple of their songs.
Yeah, they're playing at the same time as the L7. We may split up. She may cover the 311, and I may go over and watch the L7.
Yeah.
That's what I was guessing on that. And then we get to Weezer.
I want to see Weezer.
She wants to mark that off her bucket list.
Yep.
Not really her bucket list, but her checklist of bands she hadn't seen.
I'm okay with seeing Weezer from the Foo Fighters stage.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be hanging out at the Foo Fighters. And then we'll be
there.
there.
Get up close.
Then we'll be there for the whole 3-hour set of Foo Fighters. They come on at 8:45. It looks like, and they played at 10:45.
That makes it sound like it's only 2 hours.
Yeah,
We'll
might be only 2 hours.
Maybe they limited it this time.
But I bet they push it all the way up to 11. 11 probably is the curfew on a work day in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
By the way, that is day one down in the books. So if we get in there early, we'll catch a couple of bands. And if not, we might be at the tailgate party. We may help Tony set up since we'll be there Wednesday. All right, now we're off to Friday. Friday, what do you got to go with? Start off with. I know you got a band right off the top.
I do. It's a band called Flat Black. They're coming on at 12:25. That is Jason.
Wait. What do they sound like, Tony?
What do they sound like? Who?
Yeah. Who do they sound like?
Like Five Finger?
5 Finger. Really? Why is that? Why do they sound like 5 Finger? What on earth? Crazy.
Jason Hooks is in this band. This is his band that he formed.
Jason Hooks from Alice Cooper?
From Five Finger.
He played with Alice Cooper, too. He was a hired gun. Because he was in the documentary Hired Guns, by the way.
He was, but I didn't know it was Alice Cooper.
It was Alice Cooper.
I know it was some other bands.
It was Alice Cooper.
Okay. If you say so.
I do say so. I put my foot down on this, too.
All right. What's up next?
Flat Black. Jason Hooks. They sound like 5 Finger. So go over and check them out. They're the very first band.
12:25. We're going to be in there early. First thing Friday.
First thing. So then on the thing is Austin Meade and Foxy Lake.
Fox Lake.
Fox Lake. Some people that know him call him Foxy Lake.
He says they're Foxy. I don't know.
Never heard of them before, never seen them before. We did listen to them on Spotify, and they sound like rock rap. And Austin Meade is country. So that's a no on both of those accounts. Negative. Not listen to country at a rock festival. No, sir. I don't do country.
Fame on Fire.
Fame on Fire. We will be over there seeing them because we do like their rock radio hits. And then Avatar. They're going to steal the show.
Yeah, Avatar. Right after Fame on Fire's Avatar.
If you don't believe us, ask the Avatar's lead singer, Johan. He'll tell you.
If Avatar wasn't on the same time, we was wanting to check out that band called Hannibee. They look like they were Asian chicks.
And they ain't hitting a lick of English.
And that should be entertaining.
It would be entertaining.
But I'm not leaving Avatar to go watch them, so maybe another time, Hannah B.
Yep, we're definitely gonna go check Bad Omens. We
Bad
saw
Omens.
a small portion of it last time at Sonic. We enjoyed what we saw. We had to get to a different band, so we left early. We're gonna sit there for the whole set. Bad Omens.
Corey Taylor.
Corey M.F. Taylor, by the way. That's what his solo band's called. And he's working on album number 2. So he'll probably be playing songs from both of those albums. He may drop a Slipknot or a Stone Sour in there. He may do an off-the-wall cover. But I'm guessing he'll stick more along the lines of his 2 records. Corey, solo project.
Yep.
And then we're going to head over to see Megadeth.
Megadeth.
Dave Mustaine. Because my wife is a huge Megadeth fan. Huge, I tell you. She is so big of a Megadeth fan. Dave Mustaine all the way.
I don't know which wife you're talking about.
Oh,
Was that a past wife?
no. Must be a friend that we're going with. And it is. It's Shane Dotson. Big fan. Shane and Amy like Megadeth, and we'll go over there and watch Megadeth with them.
They might like Limp Bizkit too.
So, yeah, but they're not on at the same time. I don't know why
No,
you're
I'm just
skipping
saying,
way ahead for
I
like
thought we was
that.
done with Megadeth, so I was moving on.
Then, yes, give us something to break. That's all I got to say. Or maybe we'll start it right. I don't know.
No, we're gonna go see Fever
Yep,
if they show up.
there you go. If they show up. Yeah, we're definitely going to go to Fever. Shane and Amy probably might go see Limp Bizkit. And if they do, we'll probably steal some of their video content and put it on the channel for you. We'll do it, 2 of them. 2 shows at the same time. It worked out pretty good at Sonic Temple. We'll probably do more of that in the future here. But yeah, Fever 333. It's 3 guys. 2 of them quit. They didn't play at Sonic for that very reason. Jason did not have a replacement yet in the works. He may by now. Who knows? There was a late cancellation last time. I'm pretty sure they knew it all along. I'm pretty sure they know right now whether they're playing or not. I'm just holding off and wanting to not tell you. So let's cross our fingers and get a Fever 333 show, because they are a sight to see on stage. A stage show. No stage production, just a stage show. And then who we got, Tony?
Godsmack.
Godsmack.
Godsmack's my headliner.
We're big fans of the last 3 albums of Godsmack, and we'll be watching them. And just like she said, no disrespect to Tool or Tool fans. Not our jam.
Just not a fan, sorry.
We'll probably head out after Godsmack. We may catch 1 or 2 songs of Tool. I don't know for sure. But we're probably heading out after Godsmack, and we'll get something to eat and enjoy some Louisville nightlife. So here we come, Louisville. Friday night.
Give us some suggestions on where to go to eat after 10 o'clock on a Friday night in Louisville. It's open. And
It's
not-
open. That's the thing in Louisville. They shut that place down where it's overcrowded and only taking Uber Eat orders. They won't even let you sit down. We experienced that last year. Yep. So this brings us up to Saturday. Saturday, I think by far is the best day of the lineup. Listened to a bunch of stuff today by myself while Tony was at work. I enjoyed quite a bit of it. I've listened to some more of it on Spotify while I went out to Walmart, did some errands today. So yeah, I'm going to listen to some more of it too. But right away, Another Day Dawns. We enjoy them, have for a long time. Surprised they're on the bill. Surprised they're on that early on the bill. In fact, I think they're one of the first 3 bands.
I think the last time we saw them was at Louder Than Life, and they were first band, one of the first bands. They're good.
Yep. So we'll catch their set. And then, like I said, I looked up a couple bands. I liked Reach NYC. Listen to them on Spotify. Pretty good. I'm going to give you a Devil's Cut tomorrow on Spotify. Listen to some more of them. I like them. And then L, nope, it's CZYK. I enjoyed what I heard off of YouTube up from them. So I'm going to give both of them bands a Spotify run tomorrow.
How do you pronounce that?
I spelled it.
I know. Cizik.
I didn't try to spell it.
I was just curious if you know how to pronounce that.
This redneck did not try to spell it.
Okay.
Just pronounce it.
Memphis Mayfire, they're pretty good at.
Yeah, we'll probably check them out.
Maybe.
We may go to see Drag Under. I like what I heard of them too. If we do, we might split up on that, and she may stay for Memphis Mayfire, or we may watch half Memphis and then go over and watch the end of Drag You Under, or we may start it with Drag Under and then come back over for Memphis Mayfire. I think that's probably the way we'll roll with on that. Like them.
Whatever works.
And then the almighty, the Who is playing. Not Who Are You, not the English, but the Who, the Mongolian hard rock sensation, the Who. If you haven't seen these guys, you need to. They got some unique instruments on stage, and there's a bunch of them. And they'll have you chanting Who before it's over.
Yep. Very entertaining.
We've seen them in small venues. We've seen them in large festivals. So we enjoy their set and want to continue to sit and sing their praises. People don't listen to our praises. They was at Blue Ridge Rock Festival, and nobody that we suggested went and saw them. All right. What can we do? Alrighty, now where are we at on this?
I don't know. Well, I definitely know Asking. I don't know about Kim Dracula and Kissin' Candace, if you listen to them.
Are we asking for it?
Asking for what?
You said asking?
Yeah.
Alexandra.
Asking Alexandra.
She left that part off.
Well, everybody knows
I'm feeling.
what
I'm just
is.
I'm just filling in the blanks for her.
Asking Alexandria.
I did listen to a little bit of Kim Dracula. They look to be a theatrical band, and we might check them out, except we're not going to skip Asking Alexander, so we're going to watch Asking Alexander. Danny Warstock and the boys. So then we've got Baby Metal, which is another all-girl band from, I'm guessing, Japan. Yeah. And they're playing at the same time as 0936. So I'm probably going to head over to see 0936 and leave Tony at Baby Metal. She's a big Baby Metal fan. Goes way back with them.
I don't know where you getting this stuff from, you silly goose. Who's on at 4:30?
Yeah, we're gonna skip Silly Goose. They're a little harder. So if that's your jam, get over there and do it. That's your jam, because that's your jam.
I like a couple of Parkway Drive songs.
Pierce the Veil.
I know who they are, but I don't know if I know any of their music.
All right, and then Falling in Reverse.
Oh yeah, definitely probably gonna be watching them.
I think I'm gonna leave her at Falling in Reverse. I think I'm gonna go check out Sleep Token. I saw them on YouTube, and they were definitely different.
A lot of people are speaking their praises. I've seen they're saying don't sleep on Sleep Token.
So we'll probably split up. I'll probably give you a little coverage of Sleep Token, and she'll probably give you a little coverage of Falling in Reverse. Put on the channel. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because you can't get lost. It's big, but it's not so big.
That way we'll get more coverage of more bands for you.
We split up now. And what else we got there?
Then you got Pantera.
You got Phil Anselmo and Rex Brown.
Pantera? No. It's half of what used to be Pantera.
Zakk Wylde and Charlie Benante. Both admirable players. Both long-time guys in the hard rock business. But I'm going to just tell you, Vinny said no, it would never happen. We will check them out, though.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna check them out. And like I said, I may be okay with checking them out from the Avenged Sevenfold stage.
Probably where we'll check them out from. And then Sevenfold comes on at 10:45. No, at 9:15.
9:15. They play till 10:45.
And they go off at 10:45.
Yeah, hour and a half.
Been a while since we've seen these guys. They're on tour right now, though.
We saw them in May.
Been a while. I didn't say a long while. I just said it'll be a while. Golly, woman. It's been a while.
All right.
That's a different band. That brings us up to Sunday, the final day. The final countdown, if you will.
Final countdown.
And that starts off with 1,000 Below. I've enjoyed what I heard off of them off of YouTube today. Probably will be trying to catch some of them on Spotify on our trip, 7-hour trip to Louisville.
Yeah, we'll listen to some of these and then I'll decide if they're worth going to or not.
She will decide. Also, Holy Wars. I listened to them. I like them. As You Were. I enjoyed what I heard of them today.
I think we enjoyed it last time we listened to them, but we weren't able to actually see them. Either they were on too early and we just didn't make it in, or somebody else was on at the same time. But yeah, we never did get to see them.
Red Star. I enjoyed what I saw of them guys as well. Boston Manor. They're an Octane band. I had digged a couple of their songs. And they play at about the same time as a band called Let Down. I've enjoyed those guys. We'll probably listen to them on Spotify. We may go check their whole set out.
There's another band with some letters.
JVK.
Where are you seeing?
Right there, JVK.
Oh, I'm talking about go two down before that. Go down. Right there.
XLA.
HXLA. What's up with these letters? And then JVK, and then the other one was CZYK or something. But anyways, a lot of people are also talking about this sleep theory too. And there's Rival Sons, AWOL Nation.
Yeah, we're probably going to check out Rival Sons. I like their bluesy sound. So we'll probably check them out. She may go see.
We'll see.
Sleep therapy, depending on how much, how tired she is, whether she's going to stray too much on this day.
Yeah. Last day, I tend to stay put.
Jenny, Beth, and Archers. I have dug what I saw them on YouTube as well when I Googled both bands. So we'll listen to more of them on Spotify. That's what I highly recommend for you the rest of the week is check some of these bands out on Spotify and decide for yourself whether you're going to go listen to them or not. Rain City Drive. We're definitely going to check Rain City Drive out. We're going to watch their whole set. We really dig what they do. Haven't caught them yet. This time we're going to catch them. As long as they show up, we'll be there. And the weather holds up too.
You're going to miss Flogging Molly.
I will miss Flogging Molly. And I got no problem with
Although you
probably
could catch a little bit of flogging and then
I will not.
run on over to Rain City.
I will not.
The interrupters.
There's no need for me to flog anybody's Molly. Or my Molly. Not happening. Said my wife Tony said there's no need to flog anybody but Tony. Death Romy.
What?
Death Romy.
Death by Romy.
Death by Romy. I left that BY out when I wrote it down here on my list.
You did.
I sure did. Enjoyed what I heard of them guys. And also, I go a little farther in depth. I've enjoyed what I heard of those. I love her voice. It's real deep. Kind of a raspy. I like that.
There's a lot of female-fronted bands on this festival. A lot. Just pointing out.
Sometimes the headliners suggest that.
Right. But it seems to be on every day. There's several.
And then you got May Day Parade. We skipped right over Turnstile. If that's your thing, they're a little harder.
No.
Get down there and watch those guys play. We'll probably be over at May Day Parade. Unless my wife wants to see Queens of the Stone Age, which I doubt.
No. No. I do want to see a little bit of Green Day. Not saying I need to see the whole show. I want to see, at least an hour of it maybe.
So yes, we will be at Green Day. Maybe seeing it from the back though.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be. I don't need to be up front.
And we're old.
I think that's usually how it goes on that last day. We're just in the back, hanging around, just listening to it and watching them far off on the stage. And we also, on some of these bands, if they come on real early and it's something that one of us wants to see but the others don't, that's fine. We'll just go in because we can walk right to it from where we're staying. Walk right in and let the other one can sleep.
Yeah, we're staying at the Crown Plaza thanks to our Ohio cousins,
come in whenever.
Shane and Amy, for hooking us up with a place to stay. We enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yes, it is. So if you're staying there and you see us, we'll do a recap about every night, probably in the lobby. We've been doing it. We'll probably continue to do it.
Yeah.
One day, I'm going to be your YouTube champion of the world. So I'm going to dress up as your YouTube champion of the world. I'll put that on. That'd probably be Green Day.
Is this just, are you going to be a wrestler?
I've got a whole outfit to go with this. Whole outfit.
Okay.
Pants, armor.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your outfit. I'm just wondering.
We want to support the whole outfit. So check us out. This will definitely be a Sunday attire. Sunday, I'm wearing the YouTube champion of the world, I tell you. And then I have other choices.
What's this for?
I may wear that one day. I like the mask. It don't cover my whole head. This comes from the movie, the theme park, Hellfest. So I may wear this one day and enjoy that movie. I also may wear this movie. I enjoy this one.
The Devil?
The Devil.
What movie?
What movie? This one right here was the one where they went to the haunted houses. Had the ghost and the witch, and then the haunted house was real. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, you've told me this before, and I can't remember either.
The Haunt, by the way, is what it was called. The Haunt.
Okay.
They're working on part 2, by the way. The guy that plays Strangers, the main character in the horror movie The Strangers, he is in that movie, and he plays the devil, by the way. Also, I could rock
The Silver Shamrock.
Silver Shamrock, which represents Halloween 3. And I'm definitely going to rock this one. This will be Thursday's attire right here. In honor of our fallen hero, Eddie Van Halen. Also, in honor of Taylor. He was a big Van Halen fan. All the guys enjoyed Van Halen. But he was a big Van Halen fan, so I'm going to rock that on
You know
Thursday.
who else was a big Eddie Van Halen fan?
No.
Dimebag Darrell.
Dimebag Darrell. Yeah. He sure was. He was buried with an Eddie Van Halen guitar, by the way.
Exactly. That's why I said that.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna rock that.
Right. Thursday. Foo Fighters Day.
And I tried to dye my beard red in honor of Dimebag for Pantera. It didn't quite come out. It come out a little too dark.
You can't even tell. It looks black, don't it?
But it's a little red right here.
I was gonna say right there at the top, it looks a different color, but all this looks black. You can't even.
So I left it on too long, I guess.
Maybe it just wouldn't dye your color.
I did give it 2 shots at it. Maybe the second time we made it, because the first shot was orange, and I didn't like orange. And then the next time it turned out black. So, yeah. So I got 4 masks, 4 days. I may rock every one of them. I may not rock them all day. But I'm definitely going to do the Van Halen and the World Champion YouTube. So if you see us out, stop and say hi. Because this is Tony, and I'm Kenny. And we would like for you to like,
share,
and subscribe to our channel. We're about 140 people away from 1,000 viewers. And 1,000 viewers gets us live. So we can post live videos. We can go to the shows and post live right then, instead of doing it on Facebook Live. We also got TikTok. I think it's Dots Adventures on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
I think it's Dots Adventures on Instagram. Instagram is her department. I don't know how much she posts on there. I don't even look at it. I have started doing the TikToks, taking over on that. Been posting a lot more activity on there. So check us out there. We do some horror stuff. We do some rock stuff there. I posted a TikTok of her Tahiti. Got some pictures up of it. You can check it out. We're also on Facebook. We're Dots Adventures on Facebook. We'll post right there as well. Join us on any of our social media platforms, but mostly YouTube. Help us get to 1,000, and then just grow from there.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Can't make any money doing music videos because you get copyright strikes.
Yeah.
But we still like what we do.
We're just doing it for fun.
We like what we do, so any little bit helps. And besides, subscribe. It don't cost anything.
Not a thing. And if you hit the notification bell, you can get a little alert every time we put up a new video.
We post pretty regular. We post probably once a weekend, sometimes twice a weekend, sometimes 3 times a weekend. But we're pretty consistently now doing a video a week, at least averaging, because this weekend we'll do 4.
Yeah.
And we did one this past weekend. So, yeah, we post pretty consistently, once a week at least.
Yeah, I would say so.
Sometimes more often. We give you tips. We give you rock advice. We give you anything you would like for us to cover. Just tell us. We'll check it out. We do festivals, cons, music. We do decorating. We do amusement parks. A haunted house. We got some haunted houses
coming up. Yeah, every weekend in September and October will be a new video.
Yep. We roll all the way through to the second week of November with videos.
Yeah, that's true.
That we've already got scheduled coming up for sure. Well, once again, I am Kitty.
And
she is Tony.
And, are we done?
I was just going to sit quietly until you thought we were done, because you may want to throw something in. I don't know.
I know. I think that's all I had.
She tells me I stop her too soon. She's got lots of thoughts, and she's not ready to end the video. So I'm just going to hang out right here for a little while.
No, I've just said all I needed to say.
We'll hang out right here.
Just everything he said. Come say hi.
We'll put you in the video.
We'll put you in the video. We'll take a picture if you want. We will rock out with you there at the show. We've done that a few times with some people. So, just whatever. I'm done. I'm done. All right. Till the next adventure.
That's what I was waiting on right there. Horns up.